Kicking off the annual Africa Fashion Week, the Amaze Africa show paired off fashion and accessory designers from around the continent to collaborate on collections inspired by both the natural world and modern technology.
Jacques, tell me about your collection for this evening.
We were given the theme of birds to work with, which was very exciting. I worked with the form and the texture of birds, and I was inspired by the red ibis, and I worked with abstract shapes that were inspired by birds, so lots of triangles and circles taken from the round shape of ostrich feathers and peacock feathers.
Albertus, here
Yes.
you are with a hat. It's wonderful to see your hats here on South African soil. Please tell us about these beautiful collaborations.
So I had to work with earphones, obviously, which is sort of linked to millinery, and then feathers and ostriches were my theme. So I tried to use all aspects of the ostrich. I did the skin, I had an ostrich feather beaded, I tortured some feathers on the black piece, whatever, so I just had fun.
SA designer Anissa Mpungwe of Loincloth and Ashes had just been honored 2013's Emerging Designer of the Year at the Africa Fashion Awards.
I'm here with Anissa from Loincloth and Ashes. Her t-shirt says so. So Anissa, tell me about your collection this evening.
So we're given this inspiration. Different designers got different inspiration, and I got bees, wasps, and ants. So my whole collection was basically about layers, about finding I tried to mimic the skin of a bee with the little hairs coming out, or the see-throughness of the wings. So I mean, it was quite an experimental collection. I haven't done anything like this before. I worked with a girl called Doreen Mashika, and she's a designer from Zanzibar because she lives in a tropical area. So she really was interested in how sort of how bees sort of their habitat and how it worked. It was just so crazy. It was a crazy source of thought.
Menswear design house Laurence Airline from the Ivory Coast teamed up with South African leather accessory label Missi Babba for a cross-cultural collection of contemporary suiting, which included woven leather laptop cases.
So backstage, amongst all the madness, I found the designers from Missi Babba, one of my favorite accessory designers. So tell me about your collaboration this evening.
It has been the most incredible journey. Met total heart sister in Laurence Airline, and it's a collaboration we hope to continue. And this is just the start.
And what were some of the inspirations behind the shapes that you put into those accessories?
We thought just to keep it like super simple, as we're designing a laptop sleeve, but to work in the woven leather to get the feeling, or the three-dimensionality of a turtle shell.
And we're seeing a lot of gadget holders, a lot of phones for bags and laptop sleeves and tablet covers. Do you think this is a big trend for accessories?
Technology and fashion are
Interlinked.
totally.
And instead of like carrying it around in a boring bag, you would much rather put what you're using every day, put it in something lovely and that's fun to wear.
Also showing here were SA designer Marian Fassler, Angola's Projecto Mental, Mozambique's rising star Taibo Bakar, and Nana Brunu from Ghana. With the world's eyes on us, Africa continues to inspire.